Hey, yes, this is Brian Ratchin here, Family Ties Production, welcoming you to North Scott High School and Lady Lancer Basketball Mississippi Athletic Conference action. The pit for boy-girl doubleheader action. This is the first of the two games we'll have here today. Clinton and North Scott. North Scott winning the opening toss. We'll get starters here real quickly here. Lindsay Gallons and Emily Soy both in the guard court. Carrie Gollinghorse and Anna Buffelli. And the lady that just scored in the middle, Casey Kallenberger. 2-0, just 18 seconds into the contest. And North Scott forces a 5-second call on Clinton as they were trying to inbound. Couldn't get it in. Well played there. Clinton's starters are Erin Wenzel and Carly Schneeberger, Mallory Horner, Paige Barsama, and Larissa Brewer. If you're paying attention on the TV screen, Wenzel's wearing number 3, Schneeberger number 5, Mallory Horner 21 as the shot goes up and a rebound. And it drops. That is Anna Buffelli. Anyway, Clinton's continuing the starting lineup here again. Horner, 21. The girl with the basketball right now, 23. Paige Barsama gets it across the timeline. And Larissa Brewer, number 43. Inside, and there's a foul as Schneeberger was trying to drive to the basket. The foul on Lindsay Gallons, her first foul of the ball game. Minute 3 into the game. And Schneeberger will shoot 2. First one, no good. Got one more coming up here. Second one up and in, so it's 2-1. 2-1. Again, Casey Kallenberger, the only one to have scored so far for the Lancers as the shot goes up and in. Carrie Gollinghorse, and I take that back. Anna Buffelli has also scored, so it's 6-1. 3 Lancers have scored, and Clinton trying to save the ball from going out of bounds. Nice try there by Erin Wenzel, but couldn't get it in time, and it's going to be Lancer basketball. That is Gallons. She's just a freshman. Carrie Gollinghorse, the senior. Over on the far side, Anna Buffelli, one of the best athletes from North Scott, drives the baseline, gets it around 2 Gallons, back to Emily Soy. Soy inside to the big girl, Casey Kallenberger, over to Gallons, far near side. At the top of the key nearby is Emily Soy, couldn't get it. Up, rebound, round, and it looks like after it's tipped there, it's Buffelli up, no. Pounced around like a ping ball. Clinton comes up with the rebound. Brewer, I believe, had it. Nope. Loose ball. Hot potato. Who's going to get it? Nope. Out of bounds. Paige Barsama trying to track it down. Couldn't. And it'll be Lancers basketball. Jordan Nelson and Kirsten Davis in for Clinton. Carly Soy, another freshman, comes in for Lindsay Gallons for the Lancers. Across the timeline there's Carly Soy. Both sisters out on the court there. Big girl, Casey Kallenberger, can't get it in. Rebounded by Anna Buffelli. She's fouled, and see who the foul's on.
Foul Queens, number 3, Erin Wenzel.
Erin Wenzel, her first. First foul for Clinton. Both teams with 1 foul each. Anna Buffelli shoots the 2-shot foul. First one off the mark. Second shot up, and that also misses. Schneeberger comes up with the rebound for Clinton, drives the far side, and once again, loose it out of bounds. Clinton losing a lot out of the bounds. And they're going to have to clean that up if they want to stay in this ball game here early. Carly Soy, both she and Emily right there. Kids, sisters of Jake Soy, the stud football player from Durant Bennett originally, and then Northwest Missouri State. Emily Soy gets it in, 8-1. Balanced scoring all the way around there. 4 different Lancers have scored. The 8 points, 3 minutes into the game. Oh, inside Clinton trying to beat it in there. There's number 31, Kirsten Davis, over to number 5. That's Carly Schneeberger. Schneeberger, oh, tipped. Gets it into Brewer. Brewer, nice basket. First bucket of the game for Clinton. It's 8-3. Emily Soy, and we got a fight over the ball. And let's see who's going to get it. It's going to be Clinton ball, the jump ball. Couple subs in for Northcott, Ronnie Storjahan and Molly Bender. Julie Rootbeck also in for the first time today. Loose ball once again, and like I said, Clinton's going to have a lot of problems if they can't degrease their fingers to lose it out of bounds, but last touch by Northcott. So Clinton gets a break under the own basket. Schneeberger to inbound, gets it to Rutenbeck. Back to Schneeberger, yes, and no good. Clinton tracks it down. It's Brewer and a fight over the ball. Or let's see what it is. Yep, it is. Jump ball. It's going to be Northcott ball. 4:20, about halfway through this first period. Want to thank a sponsor of the game, Nickelberry's Pizza, right here in Eldridge. Delicious pizza, the best in the Northcott area. Just contact Eric Shriver and he'll set you up. He's a big Northcott graduate. Oh, she went down hard, no foul. Foul shot and in by Carly Soy. Anyway, that phone number for Nickelberry's Pizza is 563-285-9000, located at 1084 East LeClaire Road in Eldridge. Yep. Got a timeout maybe? Yep, it's going to be coach's timeout. Coach Mike Halleck. We haven't introduced the coaches yet. Mike Halleck comes from the great state of Texas. Came up to Clinton to revive the River Queen basketball program. Brand new this year in the Mississippi Athletic Conference. A lot of young blood in the conference, and this is one of the oldest coaches, and he's only been around since 2006, Larry Schroeder. His 6th year at the helm for the Lancers, and we appreciate all his fine work through the years. Younger brother Steve was a coach and administrator here years ago. He's up in Wisconsin now. Steve, both of them former Northcott athletes, as Clinton inbounds once again, and we have a foul. That's probably going to be on Gallons. It is. Her second. Has both of the Lancers fouls. 3:42 to go, 10-3. Your score as looks like Kirsten Davis, and now we have another held ball. Another. Well, Clinton's scrappy. As we have a substitution, Brittany Ackerman. This was supposed to be just a home contest. The girls were supposed to play at Clinton. Reason they're playing here, the game was canceled last night due to inclement weather. Rebound there by Ronnie Storjahan for the Lancers. Soy inside to Molly Bender. Soy up, and in. Oh, it had to think about it there, and went in. 12-3. Anyway, there's a winter storm that called off both Clinton North Scott games. The boys are supposed to play here, and the girls up in the River City, your gymnasium. And there is a tournament, a wrestling tournament, the River King Bob Luter's Invitational. Moved everything here. Paige Barsma in for the River King Queens. So as a result, we have a boy-girl doubleheader here in the pit. Have a foul. Not sure what happened there. 31 is assessed with the foul. That's Kirsten Davis, her first. Team second, as we have a substitution. Didn't quite catch who came in. 12-3 your score just under 3 minutes ago here in the opening period. Carly Soy, the kid sister of Jake, and we have a foul on the rebound, it looked like. It's Julie Rutenbeck who draws the foul. A shooting foul, and Miss Unsinkable Molly Bender is going to get 2 shots at the line, makes the first. We'll get substitutions here. It looks like Anna Buffelli's back in, and Liz Steffi in for the first time today, as Molly Bender makes them both. Casey Kallenberger back in as Bender takes a seat. And we have a foul. No, just went out of bounds, it looks like, and it's going to be River King Queen basketball. Lancers put the pressure on as Paige Barsma tried to slice through and is fouled, or no, loose it out of bounds rather. Oh, there was a foul, excuse me. Does help to stick with what you say first, because sometimes you just might be right. Barsma having trouble getting it in, and nice defense by the Lancers, and we have another fight over the ball. Carly Soy forces the jump ball, and it's going to be Lancer basketball. Carly Soy across the timeline. Liz Steffi over to Kallenberger. Kallenberger, free shot, no! Rebound. Nice job there by Anna Buffelli, and she was guarded double coverage, but let's see what the foul's about. Oh, a warning there. Delay of game. So that's a new one I've seen. I have yet to understand exactly what the delay of warning call is, and guarded closely there, number 3, Erin Wenzel, trying to get around, and she was guarded like a hawk by Casey Kallenberger. Unfortunately, Kallenberger got a little too close there and gets the foul. Her first, Lancer's fourth, and Larissa Brewer, the big girl for Clinton, back in. It's about the only one that can match Casey's height for height. As Clinton drives down court, and I thought that was going to be a charge, but Liz Steffi not quite set, and she gets the foul. On the way in was Barsma, and she's going to get 2 shots at the line.
To the line to shoot 2, Paige Barsma.
We have been stuck on 3 for a long time, Clinton. And she misses the first. Jordan Nelson back in. And Carrie Gollinghorse back in as Ronnie Storjohn takes a seat. Let's see if Warner makes the second. She does. It's a 16-4 ball game. I'm losing track of the scoring here so far there, as Steffi and Gollinghorst picks up the loose ball. Carly Soy to Steffi, near side. There's Buffelli. And Kallenberger, see if she can beat somebody. Nope. Rebound, though, comes down to Carrie Gollinghorst. Steffi over to Buffelli. Far side is Carly Soy. Tries to drive, but gets it over to Steffi when she saw the block. There's Casey Kallenberger gets it in. Well, the Lancers worked it around, were patient, and got it in. There's a travel. That's the last thing you want if you're Clinton. Kirsten Davis. Again, this is the opening half of a impromptu boy-girl doubleheader here in the pit, North Scott and Clinton. Boys game will be taking place right after this one, as the inbound and Anna Buffelli in. Waited, took her shot, and got it in. It is 20-4. At this clip, North Scott's going to hit 80 points. Oh, close to the timeline, and yes! Oh, Liz Steffi made her pay there, as Jordan Nelson trying desperately to stay on the right side of the half-court line. Julie Rutenbeck back in for Clinton. She was getting real close there and kissed it a little too hard. And as a result, Lancers had the basketball. Nice defense that time again. Soy over to Buffelli, takes the three. No, long two. Buffelli, 4 points for her, and it's 22-2. Loose ball once again, and North Scott forcing the fight over the ball. That time, Clinton wins the jump ball, as at least the fifth. Haven't kept track of how many jump balls we've had, but it's the referee. Coach confers with the referee. Apparently thinks the Lancers are a little bit too physical. Coach Halleck for Clinton. And Clinton inbounds, bringing it up court. There's Kirsten Davis over, Davis over to Rutenbeck. Rutenbeck, ooh, loose ball, and once again, North Scott. Wow. This is about as good defense as I've seen a Larry Shorter team play. This one could get ugly if the Lancers keep up this performance, and Carly Soy was fouled there. 23 and draws the foul. Paige Barsama, her first, team's fourth for the River Queens. 5 fouls for North Scott as we're at 30 seconds to go. Soy over to Steffi. Buffelli up and in. North Scott can't miss. And neither can Buffelli. She has at least 6 points by my count, and probably more than that. 10 seconds now as Davis, no, loose ball once again. Kallenberger gets it. 3, 2, 1. I don't think there's going to be half a prayer of a shot, and that's how the first quarter ends. 24-4 North Scott. We'll be right back. Okay, ready to start the second quarter there. North Scott ahead 24-4. Here at the pit, North Scott versus Clinton. Lancers ahead. Our sponsor today is Nickelberry's Pizza of Eldridge. 1084 East LeClaire Road in Eldridge. 563-285-9000 for the best pizza in town. There is Carly Soy takes a shot, no good. Rebound. And let's see who last toucher was Clinton. Well, Clinton just not having any luck here. Take the census here real quick of who's in the ball game there. Looks like Jordan Nelson, Paige Barsama, Molly Horner, Larissa Brewer as the shot's taken by Anna Buffelli and in. 26-4, just 40 seconds into the second period. And a foul on the far side. It's going to be on North Scott. Julie Rutenbeck and Larissa Brewer, the other two River Kings. Didn't quite catch who the foul was on here. I missed it. I was trying to look at my notes there as Nelson tried to get in, couldn't. Drove back out there. There's Horner up and the foul. So at least Clinton's in the bonus. Foul on Emily Soy. It's Soy, Bender, the other Soy, Buffelli, and Gollinghorst. As we have the two-shot foul. Larissa Brewer, there's shot number one.
Number 43, Larissa Brewer.
Got one more coming. Bounced off the rim and in. How about that? 26-6, 20-point game. Bender, Gollinghorst over to Carly Soy. Both the Soy sisters are in. Buffelli, Soy over to Bender or Gollinghorst. Gollinghorst with the rebound, and it's hot potato and comes down to Clinton. So, oh no, loose ball there. Clinton tried to buy a break, and there was a charge. Carly Soy.
Player control ball on the Lancers, number
Nice set there by Clinton. Her third foul, she's going to have to take a seat. Gives the Lancers 8 fouls. Clinton only has 4. As Brewer, overthrew it, but lucky that Paige Barsima and no Lancer was there. And a foul on the way in. Now Clinton's starting to get a few calls going their way. Lindsay Gallons, her third, so she's going to have to take a seat. As Ronnie Storjahan will come in. Gallons and Carly Soy, both freshmen, both starters. As Barsima makes the first of 2, 26-7. And makes the second. So Clinton making the shots, by my count, 6 of 8. Unfortunately, that's 6 of their 8 points. If you're Clinton, as Bender, nope, hot potato, and Gollinghorst comes up with it. Gollinghorst. No, take that back. That's Emily Soy. I've been misidentifying her. That's Carrie Gollinghorst. So my apology to you, Emily, if I've misidentified you. As inside the easy basket and blocked out of bounds illegally, unfortunately, for the Lancers, and that's going to be a foul on Anna Buffelli, her first, the 10th, and that's going to put Clinton at the line for 2 every time for the rest of the half. First one off the mark. Carly Schneeberger, Kirsten Davis for Clinton, and Casey Kallenberger for North Scott, as number 2 doesn't go either, so an easy rebound for Kallenberger, the big girl. There's Soy. No rebound by Larissa Brewer for Clinton. Up court now, number 15, that's Jordan Nelson, and caught traveling. Fell to one knee, and I propose there's a turnover. I like making smart remarks sometimes there, but anyways, Storjahan Gets it over to Carrie Gollinghorst. There's Emily Soy. Gollinghorst finds Soy. Storjahan to Buffelli. No, in and out, and rebound comes down to Jordan Nelson. There's Kirsten Davis. Kirsten Davis! That's the first field goal by the River Queens since early in the first quarter, so it's 28-10. 18-point lead for North Scott, but 4:50 to go in the first half, as it's been mostly Lancers. Soy for three, no, rebound, comes down, Buffelli, no! Rebound, Kallenberger, and she's forces the jump ball. It's going to go to Clinton. Once again, this is the pit, North Scott's home base for this boy-girl doubleheader, impromptu because of weather and scheduling conflicts. Underneath, there's Julie Rutenbeck, tried for the shot, no good. Rebound, I believe, by Emily Soy. Carrie Gollinghorst looks around, gets it to Soy. New rebound comes down. Buffelli up and in. Nice job there. Follow through the rebound basket by Anna Buffelli. That's 12 points for her, we believe. Oh, bounced off the head, and a little physical action there as Storjahan inside. Oh, Casey Kallenberger threw it away, tried to find Soy, and enough of a block there set up by Clinton, Miss Jordan Nelson, and you have a couple subs in, and I couldn't track who they are. I believe Erin Wenzel, I haven't seen her for a while. Kirsten Davis now with the basketball. Davis looks, and we have a foul. Let's see if the foul's on. Jordan Davis is going to go for two at the line there. That's Casey Kallenberger.
To the line to shoot.
Jordan Nelson will get two at the line. First one off the mark. 3:26 to go in the first half as Miss Unsinkable Molly Bender comes back in. Kallenberger takes a seat. The second shot about to come. Off the mark. Anna Buffelli with the rebound. 30-10. North Scott with a 20-point lead, and Storjahan throws it into space, and the ball will come to Clinton. Wenzel finds Paige Barsama. Barsama new out of bounds, and it's going to be North Scott ball. Storjahan brings it across, finds Emily Soy, Gollinghorst around, and it's to Buffelli. Oh, washing machine off. Guarded closely there was Gollinghorst by a couple of River Queens, and Bender eventually finds her hands. Backs it out there, Storjahan over to Gollinghorst. Oh, off the mark again. Well, the shots now, they're not falling for North Scott. But luckily for the Lancers, neither have they been for the River Kings or Queens. Kings and Queens. Always call a queen a lady and a king a man. Larissa Brewer comes in. She'll come in for Julie Rutenbeck. Barsma will inbound it under the River Queen basket. Brewer over. There's the shot taken by Paige Barsma. Nope. Rebound comes down. Anna Buffelli. I haven't kept track of how many rebounds there have been, but both her and Kallenberger have got to have at least 6 or 7 so far. Lancers doing a great job on the boards today. Buffelli up. No, off the mark. Rebound. Gollinghorst, no. Rebound, loose ball. Storjohn, nope. Storjohn with the rebound. 4 shots missed. And persistence, nope. A foul. I was going to say persistence, it's going to have to pay off here. And the Lancers get their first call in quite a while. Erin Wenzel, I believe, had the foul. Her second. Queen's fifth as Gollinghorst shooting 2, first off the mark. Off the mark again. And Bender, nope. Gollinghorst out of bounds. Last touch by Clinton. Looked like Nelson was going to try to get a steal. Julie Rutenbeck. Boy, I've counted just off the top of my head at least 7 shots in this last possession. Last topped by Clinton out of bounds. But anyway, at least 7 shots Lancers have tried and off the mark every time. We're going to see if persistence pays off here as Bender almost loses it, but gets it over to Buffelli. Buffelli on the wing, tries to drive inside, gets it over to Storjohn. Bender. Gollinghorst. No! Well, it was Soy that took the 3-point shot, and we have a foul. Number 15, that means it's Jordan Nelson, the 6th foul, non-shooting, a rarity here in the first half. Emily Soyle inbound, gets it to Bender. There's Storjohn. Bender, and can't get it in, and then she's fouled, so she's going to try to get a couple at the line. Julie Rutenbeck, her second. 7th foul for Clinton. It's going to put Northcott in the bonus as Bender misses first. Well, Bender misses the first. Let's see if she gets one. Finally, after about 9 misses, 1 whole point. But it's 31-10. Northcott in control with $1:12 to go here in the first half as Barsma gets it in to Brewer. Brewer up, no, rebound comes down to Clinton. Looks like it was, it was Rutenbeck that was going up for the rebound and was fouled by Molly Bender. $1:02 to go here, first half, as Rutenbeck makes the first of 2 free throws. 31-11, a 20-point ball game. As I was saying, 9 misses and 1 whole point. Fortunately for Northcott, they're up by 20. In a close game, that could come back to bite you. There's a problem here that the officials are trying to resolve, and makes no difference. As we're going to take another shot, and Julie Rutenbeck makes the second. Clinton doing pretty well at the line. 7 of their 12 points coming from the free throw line. I still say free throw shooting's a lost art here, as We're under 40 seconds now as Clinton forces a turnover there. Jordan Nelson comes up with the poke. Kirsten Davis gets it over to Paige Barsma. No rebound. Nope. Back out to Clinton. Nelson, no rebound. Larissa Brewer gets it in. The rebound basket. And that's a bucket for Clinton. 31-14, 17-point lead. You know, I don't think North Scott's going to hit 80 points, but. And a basket on the way in is Carrie Gollinghorst. That's the end of the first half. 33-14. North Scott in the lead. Real quick, our sponsor, we want to thank Nickelberry's Pizza of Eldridge, 285-9000, 1084 East LeClaire Road for the best pizza in town. We'll be right back with the second half. Okay, we're ready to start second half here. North Scott will have the basketball with a 33-14 lead. Ronnie Storjahan, Carrie Gollinghorst, Emily Soy, Anna Buffelli, and Casey Kallenberger. That's your starting five for North Scott. It appears like it is the original starting five for Clinton: Erin Wenzel, Carly Schneeberger, Mally Horner, Paige Barsma, and Larissa Brewer. A veteran group. They all but Wenzel started last year. As we have a foul right away on, it appears, Clinton. See who the foul's on. Larissa Brewer, her first. Clinton's first of the second half. We have another foul. Two quick fouls, it appears. Nope. Just something, travel maybe, I don't know. Missed it. There's Kallenberger with the inbound pass and the quick basket. Make it 35-14. This one is ugly. Is Wenzel. Looks around, tries to drive around Buffelli, gets it out to Carly Schneeberger. Schneeberger knew all the way off the mark with the three. That one 3-point shot made. And yes, the Lancer student section makes sure Clinton knows the fact. Rebound and a basket by Casey Kallenberger. We've heard she can at least jam it. Maybe we'll see that here yet this afternoon, the way this game's second half started, 37-14. Wouldn't that be something? Oh, there's a reach in. That one was pretty blatant. It's going to be on Ronnie Storjahan.
Following the Lancers, number 14, Ronnie Storjahan.
Her first. First for the Lancers of the second half. We have, I thought I saw a substitution as Brewer, or Libby Mum. She's in for the first time. Number 45. And a steal comes away with it, Emily Soy. By my notes, Anna Buffelli led the Lancers with 10 points in the first half. She probably has more than that, as there's a foul as Carrie Gollinghorst tried to forward the rebound, put the shot up. The foul is on Mum, her first, Queen's second. As Coach Mike Halleck calls out instructions. Shut up and off the mark. Carrie Gollinghorst. Substitution. Not sure who came in. We'll check it in a second here. As Gollinghorst makes the second. 38-14, 24-point lead. That's the biggest it's been. It was 22 at the end of the first quarter, as Barsima gets it up inside to Mum and out of bounds. Last touch by North Scott, trying to tap it and tapped out of bounds. Clinton to inbound under their own basket. That's Shannon. No, take that back. That is actually Barsima, and a loose ball. And Wenzel there first wins the track meet. Tracking it down, but she throws it away. Jordan Nelson, that's the one who checked in earlier. And Lancers will inbound it. 38-14, 5:49 to go, third quarter. Emily Soy gonna, nope, baseline, nope, tapped around, and now another fight over the ball. Well, there's been a few things consistent about this game, and that's one of them. A lot of fights over the ball. Kirsten Davis will check in for the River Queens. Mallory Horner checks out, takes a seat. Up court now is Davis. Nelson, loose ball, picked up by Wenzel. Wenzel tries to get it in to Mallory, or Paige Barsima rather. Barsima, no rebound, and we have a foul. That's probably, oh, I don't know, let's see who the foul's on. 34. Casey Kallenberger, her third. Lancer's second of the second half, as Lindsay Gallons, Molly Bender, and Liz Steffi come in. Looks like Emily Soy and Casey Kallenberger both check out. Tapped by Clinton, trying to save it from going out of bounds, and North Scott will bring it up court. Steffi. Liz finds Carrie Gollinghorst, gets it around easily, but nope. Lindsay Gallons tried to track it down a little too, not fast enough. And Emily Soy will check back in. Up court, Davis. Around, there's Wenzel for three. No. Another thing that's consistent about this ball game, no three-point shots made. Out of bounds, last touch by North Scott, and we're gonna have Ms. Paige Barsima throw it in for Clinton. Wenzel. Wenzel looks around, gets it to Libby Mum. Mum on the far side, guarded closely by Bender. There's Wenzel, gets free, gets it to Kirsten Davis. Davis tries to find an opening there. Steffi tried to block her way. Nelson is going to try to drive, go around inside, but too many Lancers waiting for her, and miss pickpocket there, Lindsay Gallons. One of two freshman starters, the other Carly Soy. Carly Soy actually is not a starter, she's a top reserve. 3-point, long two rather by Anna Buffelli off the mark, and we have a foul. See the foul's on. Number 15, that is Jordan Nelson, her second. Third of the second half for Clinton. Yes, Emily Soy rather to Anna Buffelli, easy in. Anna Buffelli, the inbound pass and in. That's been a staple here today for the Lancers. Yes, Nelson guarded closely by, and yes, Lindsay Gallons playing real tight on her and forces the turnover as Nelson forced to travel. Brewer in for Clinton and Carrie Gollinghorst for North Scott. Up court now, Lindsay Gallons. Steffi over to Gollinghorst. Soy rather. Loose ball and comes up with it. Jordan Nelson. Nelson tries to keep her footing. She does. She gets it to Wenzel. Here's Davis up court, guarded closely. 2-on-1. Brewer up, off the mark. Rebound. Bender at the 3-minute mark here, just about. And on the way in, Emily Soy rather fouled. We think, yes. See who the foul's on. Mallory Horner. The fourth of the second half for Clinton. Her first foul. Soy off the mark with shot number 1. And Carly Schneeberger checks back in as Mallory Horner takes a seat. Come on, make it. Yes. Second one's in. 41-14. Transposed numbers. North Scott liking its half of the 4-1-1-4 combo as a foul on the way in. Carly Schneeberger trying to score. And Molly Bender drawing the foul, her second rather. Lancer's third. Schneeberger takes 2 at the line. First one, no good.
Into the Lancers lineup, number 12,
Carly Soy comes in, takes Anna Buffelli's place. Second shot good. 41-15. No longer a palindrome is the scoreboard. As we have a foul, it's become a foul fest here. The foul on Jordan Nelson. Julie Rutenbeck, her third, team's fifth for Clinton. Carly Soy gets the inbounds pass. Soy, the younger Soy, the older Soy now gets it in over to Bender. We'll have to give the assist to Carrie Gollinghorst. But there's been a lot of assists here in this contest for North Scott as the long 2, no good, rebound. Rutenbeck with the miss, and I believe either Soy or Steffi, I missed who had it, with the rebound. 43-15, 28-point lead. Bender, Carly Soy, there's Emily Soy inside. Gollinghorst tap, nice block there by Wenzel for the Queens. Just about at 2 minutes to go here in the third period. Carly Soy, Schneeberger rather. And we have a foul as Julie Rutenbeck picked up the ball. Let's see who the foul is on. That's on number 12. That is Carly Soy, her fourth. She's had foul troubles here. That's about the only bad thing for North Scott. Ronnie Storjahan and Casey Kallenberger back in for the Lady Lancers. Oh, nice block there by Miss Storjahan. Storjahan up court. She she's fouled on the way in. Wouldn't have made it anyway, it didn't look like. Let's see who the foul's on. Number 5, that is the other Carly Schneeberger, her first. River Queen sixth. Next foul puts North Scott in the bonus. Storjahan up and in.
The first of 2 free throws for the Lancers.
Her first point of the game. And we'll have one more. Second one good. Buck 44 to go, 45-15. It is a 30-point ball game here as North Scott has been in control pretty much from the start here. Loose ball, and Clinton does come up with it. Kirsten Davis, no. Lost some fingers there, and the foul, or no, it's not a foul, it just goes out of bounds, excuse me, under Clinton's own basket. Well, it's a nice way to spend a Saturday afternoon here, I guess you could say, as Nelson tries to get around. Poked away by Steffi, but it's last touched, and Nelson gets it to Wenzel. No, nice block there by Casey Kallenberger. Buck 10 to go here. Again, this was supposed to be as Kallenberger gets it in and the foul. Fouls on number 41, Julie Rutenbeck, her third, 7th team foul for Clinton.
Basket good, 1 free throw coming.
Alexis Dickinson checks in for the first time. Brittany Ackerman back in as, let's see, nope, she can't complete the old-fashioned three-point play. 47-15 remains, a minute to go as Gollinghorst, Soy, Sorjan back to Soy. There's Gollinghorst, and she's caught traveling. Anyway, as I was trying to say, as Clinton gets the ball and they'll bring it up court, this was supposed to be just a sophomore varsity doubleheader at both places. The girls at Clinton and the boys right here in the pit. Mother Nature changed those plans. Elizabeth Steffi gets her second foul. Her uniform number ruined because she has 2 fouls. She's number 2. Anyway, the other factor being that the River King Bob Luter's Invitational is this afternoon at your gymnasium, so that's why we have the impromptu boy-girl doubleheader. North Scott gets the ball after Clinton turns it over out of bounds. Storjahan brings it up court. Wenzel tumbles, but gets right back up as Emily Soy over to Steffi, back to Storjahan. Storjahan looks around, see she can drive to the basket. 8 seconds to go as a three-pointer. Swish! The first 3 of the ball game, and that's the end of the third period. An emphatic way to end the third period. 50-15. We'll be right back. We're ready to start the fourth quarter here. North Scott still has their main guns out there. Storjahan, Emily Soy, Liz Steffi. Emily Soy and Carrie Gollinghorst. Well, there was a rare miscue there by North Scott, or Clinton rather. And actually that's not a rare miscue, that's quite a few miscues. Clinton just having trouble here this afternoon as the new coach, Mike Halleck, obviously better days were open ahead for him as a three-point shot, another one. Emily Soy, she's come on fire from beyond the three-point stripe. The first 3 of the ball game was taken right before the buzzer. It's a 38-point lead for North Scott, 53-15. And I bet it won't be too long, and Larry Schroeder, Coach Larry Schroeder for North Scott, will be starting to empty his bench. Shot up and in, easy basket. Carrying Gollinghorst, it's 40-point game. Clinton's going to put in some new players here. It looks like we'll get some names here momentarily. Jordan Davis over to Julie Rutenbeck. Rutenbeck to Shannon, or Alexis Dickinson rather. Rutenbeck to Ackerman. Shot up by Nelson. No, rebound comes down. Kerry Gollinghorst. There's Storjahan. Steffi over to Soy. Liz Steffi finds Storjahan. Ronnie Storjahan over to Emily. And another three. Nope, not that time. Out of bounds, Hot Potato. Who's it go to? Goes to Clinton. Mass subs, but still being guns. Lindsay Gallons, Anna Buffelli, Carly Soy, and Molly Bender in for North Scott. Looked like there was a number of substitutions for Clinton as well. There is a shot taken by Paige Barseman. No good. Rebound by Buffelli. She's been an animal here today, as really have all the Lancers. 40-point game. This is one of those good ball games. North Scott will improve to 5-5, reach the 500 mark in the Mississippi Athletic Conference. A foul, and it's going to be on Carly Soy, I believe. Yes, that is 5 for her.
12, Carly Soy, her 5th personal foul.
Well, Kerry Gollinghorst will come in. Carly Soy's had some good games here. Just today, she just ran into foul trouble, couldn't get out of it. As Paige Barsma will get 2 at the line. Misses the first. They've been on 15 for quite a while. They want to get off it. They will that time. 16, 55-16. We're going to keep it right here as we're going to thank a sponsor here. Nickelberry's Pizza of Eldridge, 1084 East LeClaire Road in Eldridge. 285-9000, 563 area code. Best pizza in the North Scott area. You just talk to Eric Schreiber. He'll put together any pizza you want. And my favorite, it's going to be that State Fair pizza. That's a cornbread crust with a nice chili sauce and sliced hot dogs and some onions. So tell Eric if you see him next time, that's the pizza you want. See if we'll put it together for you. I'm sure he's creative. Also want to thank another guy here who's helped us out a lot over the past more than a decade and helped a lot of people over 38 years or 39 years it's going on. Wow. Frank Wood, longtime administrator here at North Scott, athletic director, activities director, now you call him. Allowing Family Tights Production for many years to tape out here. Frank Wood, at one time, one of the youngest athletic directors in the state. Just 23 years old. Now he's still there. As it Molly Bender in. Nice assist there from, I'm going to guess it was Lindsay Gallons. Erin Wenzel draws the foul. Her third. 8th for North Scott, or for Clinton rather. Molly Bender will complete the old-fashioned 3. Gets it in. So 58-16, 42-point game for North Scott. As the old-fashioned 3-point play is good. Rebound, Buffelli. 58-16 your score, 4:44 to go. And really the starters, no sign of any benches being emptied. This game's been over pretty much since the first quarter. Spaffelli drives the baseline, loose ball, and Carly Schneeberger comes up with it. 4:20 to go. I'd say it's a long time since past time to empty the benches there as Gallons comes up with the loose ball. Steffi over to Gollinghorst. Buffelli. Steffi, and she's fouled on the way in. Looked like Paige Barsama maybe drew the foul. Let's see. No. Carly Schneeberger.
Number 5, Carly Schneeberger.
Her second foul. Steffi will
To the line to shoot 2 for the Lancers.
shoot 2 at the line.
Elizabeth Steffi.
As Clinton has 9 fouls now. Next foul puts North Scott in the double bonus. Ronnie Storjohn comes in. Jordan Nelson for Clinton. And Steffi will get one more at the line. 58-16 your score. Second one's good, 59-16. And Emily Soy comes back in. 59-16. It's a 43-point lead for North Scott. Let's see who the foul's on is. There's a foul on this end. 14. Ronnie Storjohn.
First,
Second. Lancer 7th, so
to the line to
Clinton in the 1-1. It's Jordan Nelson will shoot 1, makes the first. Second one good, 59-18. 41-point lead for North Scott now. Oh, rebound taken by Carrie Gollinghorst and a foul. The foul, Carly Schneeberger. So Gollinghorst
teams 10.
will shoot 2 at the line. North Scott's in the double bonus.
The Lancers, number 24, Carrie Gollinghorst.
Clinton has 10 fouls now, so that's why we'll have 2 at the line every time out. Second one's good. For Carrie Gollinghorst. You have a Family Ties Production Player of the Game. We'll be thinking about them here in a minute. 60-18 your score. As a shot underneath Libby Mum. Clinton's gonna put in some fresh bodies here.
Number 2, Elizabeth Steffi.
As Liz Steffi draws her third foul. Libby Mum will shoot 2 at the line. First one in. 60-19.
2 free throws. Number 45, Libby Mum.
Kirsten Davis back in. We have a new player in the ball game. Clinton has gone to its bench a little bit. And it looks like North Scott will have some subs coming in here shortly as a 3-point shot is off the mark by Kirsten Davis. No, it's thrown away out of bounds. It looks like it's all non-starters for Clinton, and we do have subs in for North Scott. McKenna Heim and Evan Hundley. Both of them freshmen, both of them play on the sophomore team. Getting some minutes here as we're at the 3-minute mark almost. Liz Steffi for 3, no, rebound comes down off the mark. And our mystery player, number 1, gets the rebound. Kirsten Davis over to Jordan Nelson. Davis. Nope, off the mark. Rebound comes down. Liz Steffi gets it for the Lancers. There's the only starter in the game for either side, Lindsey Gallons. Gallons, ooh, almost lose control of it, does McKenna Heim, but Steffi there to pick it up there. There's Gallons over to McKenna Heim. Ronnie Storjahan, and the shot in. There's a basket by Evan Hundley. 62-19, 43-point lead, biggest it's been for North Scott. And Coach Mike Halleck calls a timeout. We'll get some substitute names here. Alexis Dickinson. And we'll get the other two here momentarily. Again, we want to thank our sponsor, Nickelberry's Pizza of Eldridge. 563-285-9000, 1084 East LeClaire Road. I always seem to say the wrong word. Have to catch myself. But anyway, it's 1084 East LeClaire Road in Eldridge. Best pizza in the North Scott area. Eric Schreiber, thank him for helping us bring you high school basketball in the Mississippi Athletic Conference and all around. Have a couple more new players here. We'll get some names. It looks like Katie Connor and Healy Saladino. And Gina Percoco. All of them freshmen for North Scott, as a large number of freshmen on the sophomore team. Getting some extra minutes here. For Clinton, it looks like Katie Shimrosky, who's a senior stalwart. I'm sure she's put in a lot of time for Clinton. Brittany Ackerman is back in the ballgame. There's our mystery one. Again, we don't know who she is. About $1.40 to go here in the contest. Again, North Scott will improve to the 500 mark in the Mississippi Athletic Conference at 5-5. And overall, they'll just be one game under at 7-8. We don't have Clinton's overall record, but they will drop to 3-6 in the MAC. And we have one more player to come in. It looks like, yep, Rachel Edmondson. The sixth and final freshman on the roster. And now everybody has been in for North Scott. And I believe the bench has been wiped clean for Clinton too, as we have a foul on the floor. Number one draws a foul.
Number 1, Shannon Shevlin.
Shannon Shevlin. On our roster, she's number 13, but I guess number 13 must be too unlucky. Unfortunately, this game has been unlucky for Clinton, as you know, they had some veterans coming in, but unfortunately for them, not a whole lot of improvement from year to year. Rachel Edmondson. 9 players have scored for North Scott, so that's pretty good. As Dickinson gets it up inside, nope, stolen away. Evan Hundley brings it up court, does Katie Connor for the Lancers. Now remember, North Scott, let's see, McKenna Heim back in, as we're just about at the 30-second mark. I'm going to give the player of the game to Carrie Gollinghorst. She's your Nickelberry's Pizza player of the game. 14 points, but really a lot of contenders. A lot of players played well here in the pit today for North Scott. Also want to thank you real quick before the game gets too much away from us here. Frank Wood, the athletic director here at North Scott, activities director, I guess you should call him. See if North Scott can keep him under 20 points. 4, 3, 2, 1, shot. Nope, they're not going to get the shot off. North Scott, 45-point win, 64-19. Again, Frank Wood, thank you here for having Family Ties Production tape this ball game, bringing it to you via ihigh.com. That's ihigh.com/NS Lancers. And Jess Medina, the